Hello and welcome everybody back to another stream of FTB 1 Skies. Oh, it's good to be back always. It's always good. Hope everyone is having a wonderful whatever time of day and a wonderful wherever you are. I got a little bit of a nap in since the last stream. Haven't really done anything in between. We're pretty much picking up right where we left off, which is we need to get our bees going better. Right now we have one spatial bee. That is all we are doing. That is all we are producing. We need to use them better. So I thought a great place to start with that would be a breeding chamber, but unfortunately it says we need a rose bush to make them, which I'm hoping we can just cycle through a mana pool with a let's see if I'm doing this right. Yeah, an alchemy catalyst underneath. Oh geez, I can speak, I swear. Oh, we'll go ahead and place this down. We are going to need a mana spreader and a endo flame. And then we'll go ahead and set up this mana spreader. And give it some coal. I'm going to need to turn off my magnet. There we go. Hopefully that will give us the mana we need to do this. I think it was saying we could start with a cornflower, which I know I have. So I don't think I have a sunflower or a lilac. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and turn that into a lily of the valley, into a sunflower, and then we'll wait for a bit of mana here. And we will turn it into a lilac, and then eventually a rose bush. And we should be able to make the bee breeding a little thing after that. Still need islands for all the magic mods. We just haven't gotten there yet. Also need to increase our sifting, but haven't gotten there yet either. So we're going to use resourceful bees to supplement sifting for a bit. I'm hoping that will be enough. Okay, there is our rose bush. Please make me a breeding chamber. We do want to try to get one of every bee type. We're going to need cages. Buttons don't work yet, that's fine. Looks like it can take speed upgrades. Here, we'll just search for B. Will be our mod we are in. I thought I made a pattern for the speed. I apparently did not. We'll go ahead and make one now. As well as we'll make patterns for the other upgrades. Productivity takes draconic chunks, which we don't have yet. Go ahead and just have a recipe for all of these. But what we're going to focus on is, or I shouldn't say focus on, but we are only going to simulate. We're going to be running the simulator in all of our hives to save on lag. All right, let's go ahead and throw all of these patterns in. Yeah, we've got plenty of space. Not to worry. Plenty of areas for us to throw patterns into. I think my wife just got home. I need just a second. And we're back. Okay. So I'm not sure what the bee chamber can take. I did want to see if there was a book for the mod for the productive bees, like a bee book, perhaps. I see all the different types of hives. But yeah, I don't see a book. I thought that'd be useful to have, but that's okay. So what we need to do... I'm just looking at a few things really fast. No, I don't want to wax copper. I'm just looking at recipes. Okay. We're going to need to make a bunch of hives. Advanced hives. So let's make a recipe for those. Oh, we are out of patterns again. As is the life of an e.18 addict. We'll tell it can use a substitute because it doesn't need 4 shears. It should be able to just use shears. And if we come back to the hive recipe. Add one for campfire. And that should be all that we need. We're going to need expansion boxes as well. So let's go ahead and type that in. And we'll make a few hives. Not sure how much resource we have to make, but let's see if we can just make 10. Oh, we need the recipe for beehives, and we need more combs. Which we're slowly getting combs. Oh, it can be made with sugar, too. We'll make hives with sugar. Because we can do that. So please give me 10. And we're going to need 10 expansion boxes. Going to be waiting on hives. But we can at least work on getting a few of these up and running. So I'm going to go ahead and come over here. And we will place down... How did I do that? Did we skip one? A few hives, one of them with an expansion box. We're going to need a simulator upgrade, but I think all of it's going to rest on us needing more hive blocks. Or more honeycombs. Yeah, tons of honeycombs is what we need. So I'm not even going to process any of the combs we're getting right now. They are all going to go towards building boxes. While we wait though, we can do bee breeding. So I'm going to get some of our cages. As well as use a few of our spawn eggs. So like, we'll get some amethyst bees. Oh, I made a baby. Oh, I'm dropping bees. This is not going as planned. Get back here, baby bee. Baby. Okay. Let's be more smart about this. There we go. We'll throw our amethyst bees in. We'll need our glowing bees. Throw them in. Our ghostly bees. See what else we got. We got nomad bees. We've got spirit bees. Experience bees. Ancient bees, heck yes. And blazing. Got some zinc. and some crystalline. Is there any other spawn it? Yeah, we got a few. We've got sponge, apatite, mason, lumber, neon cuckoo. Ooh, that one was cool. The apatite. Okay. Now that those are all in there, I can go through and say, okay, we want our redstone bee. So the redstone should be able to just find the centrifuge and look at the combs. Comes from the redstone bee. Does say escape artist, which is glowing and chocolate mining. So he can come into dirt nests, so we're gonna have to make dirt nests and hope we get him. I think there's possibly bees in one of these. Okay. We'll try to get our chocolate mining bee. But in the meantime, we can work on other ones. So to make I want to make another spatial bee, which was crystalline and ender. So we'll take a crystalline bee. And a ender bee. And try to make some babies. Okay, that should be working. It will just take a little bit of time. While that is running, we can work in other parts of the base. Okay. Our sifting problem, we can either speed up the ones we have or build more. I think it'd be fun to try to speed up. So for us to do that, we need to build tanks and make a boiler. So we do need a pattern for create tanks. And we're going to need a multi-servo press as well. Go ahead and throw these patterns in. Since we're getting into using thermal, we'll need to expand our machine island to be able to pull a cable out for them. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of this snow for a moment. We'll bring our cable over to this corner. This will be our thermal series corner. That should be enough for now. Okay. We'll need a P2P tunnel as well as some regular cable. I'm going to just pull it out right here. Oops. Not what I meant to do. We'll pull out a line. And we will need to set our memory card to an area. Crate boilers are so totally last year. Real players of this pack power their create contraptions with a vast array of Starbuncle wheels. I've noticed the Starbuncle wheels, but it says it only does 16 SU. Is that right? Oh, I thought you had to capture a Starbuncle. That is hilarious. I have no idea how to use these. That's the only thing the mod adds. Put a gold block in front of it. I'm gonna check these out, Elysium. Let's see. What am I looking for? I wanted a pattern for my stressometer. They act just like water wheels, essentially. Why does it not tell me how much stress there is? I'm wearing my goggles. Yeah, it definitely spins faster with gold. They're working, right? Like, oh, whoa, why are my goggles not working? What the heck? There we go. Okay. I had to swap my goggles around. They were working before. 1,500 SU just from that. That's actually not bad. We are going to be a Starbuncle powered base. You hear me? Unfortunately, I'm not far enough into Ars Nouveau to make them yet. But we will we'll mess around with it eventually. For now, I want to make a boiler. But eventually we will change from a boiler to Starbuncles. Once we have our magic islands set up and we do Ars Nouveau, we will make the Starbuncle charms. So let's make a multi-servo press. And throw it down over here. I'm going to need a point and a modular router with a couple energy upgrades and a energy distribution model, because this way I don't have to use pipes. Eventually this will all power every thermal series machine with the modular router. So this should start getting power. It should be getting power much faster. I don't know why it... Oh, I think that's just the limit of... We need the speed upgrades. I know it can only take 9. I just craft 10 at a time. How many can we put into this? Anyway, we're going to need a pattern interface. Let's go ahead and get some music going. And we were going to make patterns for the multi-servo press. Oops. So we're going to need... Holy cow, there's a lot of patterns. We're going to need tin plates. Lead plates. Gold plates. I'm going to do iron plates through this as well now. Copper. Might as well just get all of these. Just a few. I didn't see a brass plate. So that's just the bronze. So this will be good enough for now. And then we will put some hardened parts into here. Should work a lot better. So that if I go to request, for instance, $36. Oh, we didn't hook up the P2P. That was my bad. Wait, what are they called? Hello again, Till Unicorn. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day too, Elysium. It's a wonderful day for some Minecraft, I can tell you that. I guess, I wonder if they don't use the covers anymore. I wonder if it's purely the paint. Interesting. It is, I thought they were called covers. Or like covers or panels or something like that. But I do not see them now. Frames. Were they called frames? Nope, nope. Well, shoot, the way I was gonna cover my cables isn't possible now. Maybe we shouldn't have placed them so high up to the top. I know there's the paint. Yeah, remember that. We'll see if it works. Usually there's one pattern that's visible. Oh my gosh, I need... Yeah, we'll see if it's hidden here. It's a good idea, Elysium. Okay, yeah, we are working, but unfortunately, I'm gonna need to make more grass. But yeah, okay, so we can hide the network cable. We're okay. Luckily, there's a pedestal that gives us grass, so that will be fantastic. Thanks, again, Elysium, for your vast knowledge. Okay. We should be able to make the tanks now. I just want to see the speed of the machine. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go check up on our bees. Okay, we got 2 more spatial bees. And some honeycombs. We'll be able to get more simulators soon. I'm trying to think of... I'm curious. I wanted to see if sweet berries work for this. It looks like it does. Which is good. This is all working. I do want to make the induction smelter to add to our thermal side. And then we can change all of our fire charge recipes to using this. Ooh, nice. Lumium ingots. Gonna add that here. Should be getting power. And I believe we have one more hardened parts. I will need another pattern provider. And before I keep using these, let's make... Uh-oh, are we running out of power? Or, oh, it was just the network was booting. Okay. Let's make 2 of these. Take our molecular assemblers as well. And we'll need torches. And let's paste that other tower, since I forgot to do that since like 2 streams ago. So we go a 1 block gap. And it was 1 forward? Perfect. And we have another auto crafting tower complete. Looking good. Storage wise, we've got plenty of the sand and cobble coming in and logs. Let's go ahead and make some patterns using the induction smelter. So please give me you can cook a glowing bee. Oh, that's interesting. Trying to find the ones I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna need the Enderium. Got a few here. We're gonna need Invar. Bronze. And we'll just add those for now, and then as we come across others, we'll add them. But now what I can do is I can come into my patterns, and we can rip out the bronze pattern I added, which should be right among... It wasn't where I thought it was. I wish I could just search for it, but that's not how it works. You only search for the name of the machine. We'll take out that. We need to make a Constantan ingot pattern. And there is our bronze. So we just made a new bronze one. What we'll do is we'll change this one to use the induction smelter. And this one can just cease to exist. Our tanks should be done. And we will also need our blaze burners. Oh, did I only get 7? Let's get a few more blaze burners. While that's crafting, I'm gonna sleep. Take a snooze, make sure you got your snacks, your drinks. And we'll get 2 more blazes here. Wait, what? Oh, a blaze statue. I still haven't gotten a statue core. Ooh, Elysium. Maybe you can tell me. How am I supposed to get a statue core? If by chance you're still here and you know, that would be fantastic. Because I made the book. I think it's in the other Akashic tome. And all it tells me is it comes from the statue bat. So do I just have to hope for a statue bat to spawn? So I've been trying, and I have not been having the best of luck. Oh, come on, let me up. No clue? Hey, no worries. I just thought I'd ask. Let's go ahead and keep throwing those combs in. Oh, we got a leaf cutter. Not the one we wanted yet, but that's okay. There probably was another bee. We're looking for the chocolate mining bee. This one is a zombie. We'll take him. Sorry, I don't know what... I think my son's in distress. He just got a shot today. Poor little guy. Let's go ahead and make a boiler. Gonna need some engines. As well as... What is the... what is it called? I know I can do this. I just gotta find it. Give me just a second. It's the little arm that attaches to it. Unless it... Actually, it might be... Oh, it's just a shaft. Okay. We'll need our wrench. We'll go ahead and attach these. Sorry, I need just a second. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Had some stuff IRL happen. And the server was lagging for some reason, not sure why. Still doing it, but it changed right before I placed it. No, I want it to be this way. There we go. I'm curious if pipes work with the boiler if you have to use the mechanism ones. Or the create pipes. Let's go ahead and make a sink. And first we'll try pipes, and if they don't work, we'll use the actual create pipes. Yeah, we're set on water now. And then I'm going to come underneath, which I just remembered there is no platform, so we got to be a little careful. That looks a little buggy. But we're going to feed these guys lava. Oh, does it have to be... Yeah, I can't use pipes. Let's see if the create pipes will work for this situation. I do need to hide these. Ah, there is a straw hat that you click onto them. I was not aware. Put bamboo through a roller to make them. Yeah, I'm seeing some messages, Teal Unicorn. Oh, a straw. Oh, that's fantastic. I'll tell you what. Will you just use this to roll really fast? And we'll put some bamboo through. They get a little construction worker hard hat once you give them the straw. Haha, that's awesome. All right, we got 7 straws. I love it. Oh, it's a drink helmet where you 2 cans on the side. That is fantastic. Polar Bear says, I love your VODs and the way you take your time to explain what you're doing. Hey, thank you, Polar Bear. I appreciate it. All right, so now we should be able to take our pipes and connect at the bottom. And then have a tank. We're gonna need 2 of these, excuse me. And we will use blue, white, blue So we'll come over here, place the pipe, or the tank, and say blue, white, blue. And then we'll... Hello all chat and Pumpkin. Pumpkin? Hey, thank you, man. Welcome to you too. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But the Ender tank, what we can do to transport lava over here without having to run a cable is set these all to blue, white, blue, and then over at our main ME station, and eventually this will all be cleaned up and put in a better place. Base is a bit messy right now. Don't worry, it's driving me insane too. But we'll make our export bus, throw it on here, and when you go to set a liquid in an export bus, such as lava, do note that left-clicking says export lava bucket, right-click says export lava. So now our tank fills with lava, and our blaze burners should get that lava. Oh yeah, look at us. We're cooking now. I think the tank can be bigger. I'm curious. But look at that, 147,000 stress units. That is what I want to see. Just waiting on our slow press that we'll have to make faster. Gonna show Dark Zyph. My boiler if he wants to see it. Okay, so now what we can do is look at our lava. I think we're pretty set. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. I'm so happy. These are all almost all filled up. Dark Zyph is my buddy that also plays on the server. Okay, so let's put this to use. Now, what I'd like to do is instead of doing a bunch of cogwheels, I would prefer to do an adjustable speed or a speed controller. But we need a precision mechanism. So why don't we make some precision mechanisms? We're going to need a recipe for deployers. Recipe for brass hands. And I'm going to just request some of the hands while I work on the other materials. We need more brass ingots. These are the ones that we have to mix. So we need zinc and copper. We'll go ahead and get that. And we'll bring it over to our mixer over here. And let's see if we can make our hands now. I'm going to go ahead and get that started. And we will work on... Ooh, we might actually have enough polished rose quartz. Let's give it a try. Oh, I guess we got to wait for the hands to finish. Or what I could do is I'll just cancel that craft. And instead of wrapping around between 3 of them 5 times... you know what? We should just do it that way. Okay, we need more andesite casing. Create, we're still doing very manually. Very manually, but that's okay. So what we need to do is we need to strip our logs with an axe and then right click them with an andesite casing or with an andesite alloy. Normally you would do this with a sawmill and a deployer, but we haven't set that up yet. Oh, I haven't made the recipe for andesite. Give me 1 second. Need to give my wife a kiss goodbye. Holy cow, sorry about all the pauses today. This has been the stream of pausing, apparently. Okay. Now that we have made our andesite recipe, which I have not put in the machine. Oop. Now that we have that, we should be able to make a bunch of those. Perfect. Okay, we got our andesite casings. Let's make some deployers. Just make 10. Let's check on our bee progress, because this was supposed to be more with the bees today, but we're waiting on combs. Can we make 9 expansion? Still need more comb. Back to create then. We're going to take 3 of these deployers. And we're going to just set up a temporary system. We will need depots. Oh wait, no, not depot. That was stupid of me. We need belts. Because with these belts, we can have the items come along a chain here. I'm going to need some funnels. Which I'll see if I can make brass. Looks like we have the resources required. Sir, what's the best way for me to yoink this here? Oops. But what we're going to do is make a machine that's going to just produce precision mechanisms for us using some clever tricks. Because a precision mechanism is a gold plate that goes through this system 5 times once I put it together. You could do 15 down in a line, which I've done before. Or you can create a loop, and we're going to go for the loop. And we'll use a filter to get around it here. But we're going to need lots of cogs. And a lot of iron nuggets. And the order we need to go in is little, big, iron nugget. So we're going to go little, big, and if you're curious to put it in their hands, don't click the hand, don't click the filter box, just click the face of it like this, right here in this area, or right here, just click the face. And now we will need some gold plates. I would like to make 64. Just gotta wait for these to catch up. But what we'll do is I've just gotta wait for 4 more. We're gonna need a filter. Oops, a upgrade that lets us do filters, I should say. We'll place the 64 in here, and it'll start creating precision mechanisms. Now, since we don't want it to come back, we're going to add a blacklist of precision mechanism for once it's made. Oh, can I not drag for these? Oh, that's a bummer. Create precision mechanism. And there we go. These are all getting made. We're going to need, like I said, lots of cogs. Let's keep the chain going here. Server's having a hard time right now. Yeah, we could have used the ender chest, but I'm just using the pipe so I can do the filter of I don't want the precision mechanisms to go through themselves. Somehow we got a clock in here. Did I mess something up? That was weird. Oh, duh. It's the fails, right? Oh, okay. We need... We're getting some, though. I think what I'll do in the future is change this to whitelist and remove that. Now it should only be... Oops, I didn't mean to filter. There we go. We're getting our precision mechanisms. Which we only needed one. But I'd rather make a bunch at once. It's just easier to just get them all out of the way. At least it's easier in my head. I don't know about you guys. Sorry, I'm just thinking right now, too. Let's see. Keep these filled so the mechanism doesn't break. And just like that, we got 49. Because I messed up, but that's okay. And now that we have it, I'm going to tear all this down. Now, we can use our precision mechanism to make our rotational speed controller. I wanted this so that I can disconnect from over here. Place a cog. Or I guess we could have connected at any point. Why don't we do that? We'll come off of one of these. Trying to think of the best way to do this. I'll need some shafts. We'll bring our shafts over this way. To right here, and then we will place another gearbox, face it downwards. And our cog. Now, in the line, I can place a rotational speed controller and ramp. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Am I doing this wrong? I don't think this does what I thought it did. Let us ponder it. Oh, it adjusts a wheel on top. Ah. Okay. Figured it out. That is the beauty of Create's Ponder system. It is amazing. And I want to put a... Oh yeah, we're hardly touching it. I love it. Beautiful. Now this is sifting. Yeah, we are cruising now, boys. Sweet. Awesome. That worked out fantastic. Let's just double check our lava is golden. It is. We are still gaining lava. And now, since this used such little stress, we can hook everything else also up to this system. Oh, really? I've never even heard of wireless stress. Energy transmitter. There it is. Create ender transmission. Awesome. We'll have to make some of those. This is fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen. With our bee breeding underway, our hives being constructed, our create boiler up and running, sifting at incredible speeds. I think that's what we'll call the stream. So thank you everybody who came to hang out. Polar Bear, Till Unicorn, Elysium, thanks for chatting. You're watching this later on YouTube. I hope you also enjoyed the episode. If you enjoyed your time here, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.